Okay, this is the part where I'm going to show you what to do with the ends after you have finished your scarf. This is a scarf right here that has not been sewn yet, and this is the very end of it where I casted it off of the knitting needle, and I have this little stitch marker holding it together so it won't unravel. I will actually take this very last stitch right here and just kind of cut it loose and tie it in a knot to this last piece so it won't unravel, and then I'll actually sew all of it together, like it bunched up together like that, and then cut off the extra. And that's what I did with this one over here. I tied it off and then I bunched it together and just sewed the pieces together like so. And I did that on the other end too. I bunched it together and then sewed it together like so, and then cut off the edges. And this is what the beginning part looks like before you do that. And then you just bunch it together and then sew over it and then cut off the edges. The middle section you'll have two pieces, and that's if you use two skeins. And what I did was I tied it first in a knot like so, and then in a tighter knot than this. I'm only doing it with one hand, and sewed over the knot area and to hold it in place, and then cut off the edges. But that's really all you have to do. I mean, you can just actually tie it in a better knot than that. I've seen some of them where they'll do this and then knot it one more time, and then they'll just cut off the edges and they won't sew it. So that's up to you if you want to do that. And they've done the same on the ends here too, where they knotted that end and they knotted this end and then cut off the extra. But that's up to you. I just like the way the sewed part looks better, and it blends in more once. You don't feel the knot either whenever you do it this way, and you really can't see it when you get done. It's hidden by everything else. And I just used a silver thread because all of this, even the different colored ones, they have that sparkly stuff on the edges, so in using silver thread it really isn't noticeable. That's it.